Now, over the last week, I got kind of offended. Somebody approached me and said, Josh, you do all this comedy, but you'll never talk about black people. I say I'm black, so when I talk, I'm talking about black people. They say, why you've never mentioned Kwanzaa? I was like, who? They was like, Kwanzaa. I said, you know what? Before I mention it, let me go do some research so I ain't ignorant on the topic. And now that I've done some research and I've read about Kwanzaa with a K, I think I can speak on it a little bit more intelligently. This ain't 5 reasons, but this is some things I found out about Kwanzaa. Now, one of the things that excited me the most, because I'm such a positive person and I like to get along with everybody, when you greet somebody in regards to Kwanzaa, you say joyous Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is from December 26th to January 1st. So if you want to celebrate Kwanzaa, understand Kwanzaa, when you meet somebody with that Kwanzaa KW, you say, joyous Kwanzaa, my brother. And yes, at the start of the celebration, it was celebrated apart from what we call Christmas, but now people blend the two. So imagine being in a house where you got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, then for like 5 or 6 more days, you got Kwanzaa. Ain't no stopping the celebration at all. Now, like me, if you've ever heard of Kwanzaa, I'm pretty sure you've seen the picture of the candle holder with 7 candles. That's called a kinara. A kinara is a candle holder that holds 7 candles that celebrate the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. It's a lot of 7s, like 7 days of the week. So you got 7 days of the week with 7 principles with a candle holder that holds 7 candles that celebrate the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. I bet y'all can't say that 2 times fast. Now, this is where my tongue started getting tired and I didn't want to offend nobody. So I didn't know how to say the 7 principles in Swahili. So I'm going to say the 7 principles in English. So you got unity. You got self-determination. You got collective work and responsibility. You got cooperative economics. You got purpose, creativity, and my favorite, faith. That is the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. I ain't saying it in Swahili because I don't speak Swahili and I do not want to be butchered online for those who celebrate Kwanzaa. Now, the purpose of Kwanzaa was to celebrate some of the African heritage here in the United States, and it's still celebrated by some groups in Africa. And I also read, and I hope I'm correct, but in 1966, Kwanzaa was created by Maulana Karenga. I might be pronouncing that name wrong, but I did not want to go without mentioning the creator of Kwanzaa, which has the 7 principles on the candle holder, which has 7 candles. I'm trying to get these 7s right. Y'all probably wondering, can Josh really go in depth? Can he break down them 7 principles? Can he tell us something about them? I really can't because I ain't delved that far into it. And again, I don't want to offend or mess nothing up because I don't want nobody to just, my faith on purpose, completely understand it. So the next time you see somebody that's recognized as Kwanzaa, you would introduce yourself and you say joyous Kwanzaa. And they're going to say joyous Kwanzaa back to you. From December 26th to the January 1st, Kwanzaa is in full effect. Full effect, full effect, joyous Kwanzaa, full effect, full effect, full effect, full effect, full effect, full effect, joyous Kwanzaa, full effect.